What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing amazing today. And today, I want you to get ready for the Q4. We're going to speak about how to get your ad accounts ready, how to get your pages ready. I have multiple example of, let's say, ad accounts that, I've been preparing for Q4 because you need to understand that Q4 is not only an opportunity, but it's an opportunity for Facebook to disable all those bad drop shippers and all those scammers because there's going to be a lot of them. So, what do you need to do in order to not get disabled? The first thing is you need to understand that when you have a brand new account, it's better to put money because a lot of people they don't want to put money into it to warm it up, and they're like, no, I'm going to put money into ads. They don't know that they just need to put a few dollars in their accounts, and it will be very strong as long as you follow the policies. Like an example on here, I spent $20 on this account and gave me 700 likes. So I will explain you later on why likes and what you need to do and for how long. But for now, we're going to speak about why you need to warm your account. Like I said, Facebook is waiting for Q4. For them, it's an incredible time to find those bad dropshippers that are doing dropshipping unethically and those scammers. And you will get caught up in the middle if you don't do the right thing. And one of the things that you need to do is that you need to warm up your account. So how can you warm up your account? Well, the first thing that you need to understand is that warming up the account is really important because it will make sure that your account doesn't get disabled for nonsense reason, or if you, let's say, for a strange reason, don't follow the law on Facebook, then you will have multiple let's say chances with Facebook. And that's what people don't understand. They're like, yeah, but eventually you will make a mistake. Yes, eventually you will make a mistake. But the thing is, you will have your account warmed up. And if you make a mistake with an account warmed up, they give you multiple chances because they're like, this person have been running ads, they have been doing things correctly. So let's us give them another chance. So maybe it was a mistake. But if you don't want your account, you start advertising like crazy, testing product like crazy, and you get banned like in the first, second day, 100% you're losing your account and there's nothing you can do. So you need to warm it up. So the first thing that comes to, let's say, warming your account and what should you do is call page like campaign. So page like campaign is an incredible way to warm your account because it puts the less amount of stress in your ad account. So what is the type of campaign that will put the less amount of stress is the page like campaign. There's also traffic, there's also awareness, there's sales, lead. What are the two ones that put the most traffic is sales and leads. Those two, all those drop shippers out there, they all start with sales, and there's nothing wrong, but nothing wrong when you have warmed up correctly your account. That's what you need to understand. So warm up correctly your account, and afterwards you will be able to run sales campaigns without any problem. And you need to understand that this is a system. The system wants to see something that is gradually. They don't like anomalies. They don't like that you go from testing one product per day to like 20 products per day. Obviously, most of our subscribers are not testing 20 products per day, but they don't like big spikes like that. So what you need to do, and that's what I tell people, instead of testing product like all your product on Saturdays, well, test one product per day. Just one product Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Boom, you have your 5 products per week and you're ready. If you test less, then you test less. But don't test everything in the same day. It puts a lot of stress for no reason. So, and after, let's say you want to test one product per day, well, then you do Saturday and Sunday. Let's say you want to test 2 products per day now, then okay, you want to test 2 products per day, then you do one per day even more. Don't put like, okay, I'm going to put 14 products in one single day. Facebook doesn't like that. It puts a lot of stress. So that's what I'm saying. Obviously, this is the least of your concern, because you don't need to test 2 or 3 products per day in order to find a good winning product. And obviously, if you want to scale to the highest level in drop shipping, it's something that you need to be aware. But for the beginners out there, a few products a week will be more than enough to test. And like you can see, one of the reason why I like to do page like campaign is I like to see how different ad accounts perform. And that's a thing that you need to be aware of. Certain accounts will perform better than others. And I want to see is it true? Is it consistent? And this way I'll be able to find those little leverage that will give me against my competition, because certain accounts are better to find winning product than others. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean that if you have let's say a bad ad accounts, you cannot find winning products. Because a lot of people will say, oh, that must be maybe why I don't find winning product. No, it's because you're not testing consistently, you're not doing good product research. It's not because of the ad accounts. The reason why there's bad ad account, there's good ad accounts, the way that it works is, let's say I test 1,000 products. Out of 1,000 product, maybe I'll find, I don't know, 50 winners. But maybe with a great ad account, I'll find 78 winners. That's the difference. There's still a game of volume there in order to find winners. And in order to find more winners, certain ad accounts will give you maybe a 10% leverage, but 100%, there's no difference uh, if you have listed, let's say 50 products. If you have listed 50 products, 30 products, 20 products, and you're like, oh, I haven't found a winner, it's highly likely your strategy. You're doing something wrong. So if you're testing that many products and it's not coming through, you're doing something wrong. It's nothing against your ad account. And as you can see on this ad account right here, 699 likes. And let's look at the other ones on here, 717. So a bunch more. So what, like, yeah, 17 likes more. This one, 942. And keep in mind, I like to control my variables. So I use the same pictures, the same ad copy for all of those campaigns, because you cannot compare one ad account to another ad account if you're posting different things, because different things will lead to different results. So post the same results, post the same pictures, post the same headlines, post the same everything, and after you will be able to compare. So this one has 200 likes more than the others with the same budget spends. Now this one 641, and this one 756. As you can see, I warmed up 5 ad accounts. And the reason for it is because me and my brother, we test a ton of products every single day, because we just want to, scale this thing to the next level. And on Q4, there's no time to play games. So if you want to really succeed in dropshipping, Q4 is the best moment. Q4 is the best time. And that's something that you need to do. Warm up those accounts. And please, for the love of God, now I'm talking about ad accounts, but when it comes down to pages, okay? If you have a page, you need to post on that page for at least a week. Post on that page, everything that you want. Post, certain products that you're going to advertise, post certain quotes, post, that you're going to have a massive discount, anything, but make your page alive. And when you do that with a great ad account that has been warmed up, you will not have any problem as long as you follow those policies. Obviously, obviously keep in mind, nothing stay forever on Facebook. There's always an ad account that will be broken for any sort of crazy reason, but at least instead of staying a week, they will stay months, if not years, because we have ad accounts that are so strong that they have been warming up for so long, and we have been following the policies for so long that they're strong even after a few years. But I always keep in mind, not all the ad accounts are the same. Some of them are weaker than others, and the goal is to have a few of them that are very strong and that you can ensure that your business will stay stable for the long run. Obviously, if you're testing, if you want to make your first, let's say, 5, 6 figure per month, that's not something that you should worry about. But if you want to maintain a six-figure every month, seven-figure every month, then those are things that you need to keep in mind because you're testing more products. More product means more stress. More stress means there's chance of you having problem with those accounts. So one, post for at least like I said, okay, so let's speak about not pages, but let's speak about those ad accounts. So run a page like campaign for $5 during 4 days, around 4 days. You'll spend $20. You'll have a few likes on your page. Your page will be more warmed up. Your ad account will be warmed up. And at the same time, you'll be posting content for a whole week on your page. A whole week. So now your page won't have problems, your ad accounts will have problems, everything will be good. And that's what you need in order to get ready for Q4. Because if you don't do it, there's no problem. You can have a chance and have a great ad account, but it can be detrimental if you're scaling a product and you have a, let's say, a bad ad account, or you have an ad account that has been warmed up correctly and you do those things, you don't prepare yourself, you don't warm it up because you're excited, you want to test. And I understand, but you will feel and have the consequences just because of that. So keep that in mind. Like guys, I don't like to speak too much about those type of videos. Let me tell you why. Because a lot of people they think, because when I say bad ad account, they think that because they don't have a winner yet because they have a bad ad account, they go directly to the easy route. No, guys, most of your problems comes with your strategy and your product and your mindset. Those three are the 90% of your winners. Because even some guys, we've seen people very horrible at advertising, but they test massively and they end up finding winners anyways. We've seen people with great talent at advertising and they test a few products and they find a winner. We've seen people with okay talent in advertising. They test maybe a few more products, but they still find winners. So doesn't matter if you're good or not good. If you're consistent and you have volume, you will find winners. Obviously, a great advertiser will find more winners than the other ones, but doesn't mean you cannot live out of drop shipping. And now, because people see those type of videos, they're like, oh, it's my ad accounts. It's not me. No, it is you. You are the problem of your success. The only difference is if you're, let's say, making 100K a month and you want to make, or 50K a month or whatever, 20K a month, and you want to go to the next level and you can't, then that's maybe could be an ad account problem, could be pixel problem, could be things like that. So if you want to make more money out of your product and you can't, maybe your advertising strategy isn't great, maybe your ad account isn't great, but you're making money. You can, that's the thing. Even with everything that is not good, you can still make a significant amount of money drop shipping. The only thing, if you want to scale to higher level, you need to control all those little variables. But still, we didn't need any of this to make our first $1 million in drop shipping. Me and my brother, and you don't need to. So it's just that I like to speak about more advanced things because I know most people that watch us, they speak about, let's say, they like normal things, but we still have people that are advanced inside of our YouTube channel, and we want to make those videos for those type of people. So yeah, guys, this is the video of today. Wish you an amazing rest of the day. Take care and peace out.